Hello and welcome to Pukka Pickers. Me, Baz and Quinny today on the mooch in Failsworth. We're going into this Antiques World in Manchester Emporium to have a look to see if we can find any bargains. Now the issue with this is, because the dealers themselves, they're quite savvy in what they know and stuff like that, but they don't know everything. We're hoping that they've dropped a bollock, and then that's where we step in. So happy days, let's go and have a look, see what they've got.
Let's go check it out, Buzz. It's on now. Oh, what we got here?
Basically, places like this are kind of an Aladdin's cave. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Some good stuff, some sort of mediocre stuff. But we'll see how we go. Is Jim about here? I don't know. I'll probably be up there. Thank you. So. I'm looking at the minute is a few interesting things in a sense. I mean, if you look over here, couldn't you? Got the old Charlie Chaplin sort of sign there.
Yeah.
And these mannequins look nice in a sense. They're functional and they're quite popular because what they call retro, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which is very popular at the minute, and the fact that it's silver adds to the appeal.
I think a lot of people use them for like selling clothes as well, don't they? You know, on eBay and stuff.
They do. So
okay, let's go take a trip upstairs. Don't trip up though.
Walks up the stairs, I mean, without any accidents, do they? I mean, with the dealers, they're nothing about it. Cheers.
My nana and granddad. Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
My nana and granddad used to have a few of these.
Yeah, we've got a few sort of Oriental Chinese items here, sort of mainly modern stuff really. So we class as vintage.
Alright, 1 minute, I'll be mate.
And sort of collectible. You can find the early stuff, obviously you're laughing, but stuff like that, it's quite common. You can pick it up for a reasonable price. And just a minute there. We've got an extra guy when anyone is free there. Never know. See you. After.
Oh yeah, we'll whack that on the way out.
Yeah.
Got some golf clubs as well.
Yeah, some drivers there. If you like taking up golf, then obviously them cheaper to buy a used set rather than a new set because you might not turn out to be that good. Right. There's a reaper in here at some point. There's a scythe on the wall there. He's like a scythe to Grim Reaper, hasn't he? He must have been in a hurry.
But it is a rip. Sorry about that, sir, that's why I said until you see him, yeah.
Muhammad Ali.
The old boxing legend Muhammad Ali. Sort of a nice probably screen print or painting, which is quite appealing. It's quite nicely done actually.
It is nice. It's got a good colour tones on it.
Nice, yeah. It's on canvas. It is painted.
Nice.
Yeah, quite like that actually. Let's see that price on it. No price on it. I can't see it being mega expensive, but that would look fantastic on somebody's wall or in a man cave or something like that, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it'd be alright.
Yeah. Don't realise how big. They're not. Are they real? Them horns on that one, no?
Yeah, the antlers, yeah.
What?
They're all real, and they've got a bit of age to them by the looks of it as well. So
They look really massive, them ones, don't they? You wouldn't think.
yeah, I like the antelope there in the middle. You know, the long straight
Yeah,
ones, so
yeah. Got a lot of forgot the name of it now. That glass, you know, don't you?
Oh, that's Murano glass.
That's it,
the
Murano.
clowns, which basically very common. You want the more sort of rarer animal pieces, that type of thing, which are quite collectible. But the clowns, things like that, you'll see quite a lot of, and you know, sort of mass-produced tourist items in a sense. So we've got. Oh yeah, we've got. Reminds me of somebody. Just like that. Tommy Cooper.
Look, see that? This one does the same look.
A nice sort of portrait of the Fab Four, yeah.
Beatles, yeah.
Like this a bit pretty, a bit of age to them, but the colour's nice. The colour's nice on those. Any Beatles fans would be fantastic on the wall, that would.
Yeah, so here's a nice picture to be fair.
Nice picture. So we've got this chair, why do you think it's that shape? It's obvious in a sense, it's a corner chair, designed to go in a corner.
Fair enough. I was thinking more for someone to be able to like pivot around or something, but
Poster there. Probably a reprone for The Exorcist, which is in the 1970s.
By this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Damien!
Still got cult status, that film. Been remade since. But if you're into sort of your macabre horror memorabilia, that's the type of thing that look fantastic on your wall.
yeah, it's
And
nice.
probably scare your neighbours to death at the same time.
Hell! Fuck him!
Who's that down there with the trophy? I do believe that is Tony Jacklin. He was a golf player from the 1960s, 70s. English, won quite a few tournaments. Yeah, so great. Again, if you've got a man cave, you're into your golf. Fantastic addition. Nice black and white portrait. Look great on your wall.
Just,
Your Maxwell tapes. That's your one. You reckon they're not too bad then, though, is it real?
yeah, they're alright, these, yeah.
Maybe we get a price on them, then, pal.
I will do.
Yeah, well, we'll get a price on the way back. We'll have a mooch round first, and then we'll pinpoint things that we're going to want potentially buy and try and negotiate a deal with the dealers. Obviously, they're quite savvy themselves, but they don't know everything. Everyone drops a bollock, and that's why we're here. You know, there with the old nails to nail the rats on if possible. This is the type of glasses that you want if you win the lottery. Large champagne glasses. I think we should buy them just in case we win the lottery this week.
Nice.
Put a bottle of Beaujolais in each one. Boom.
Okay, now we gotta take a sip from the side. Look how beautiful!
It's your bog standard type of thing. It's a £5, which is about right for it really. You want? It's actually Cooper Craft. So yeah, that's not a bad price. It's probably about 15 quid's worth there. But then you've got to wait your postage. Your postage on top of it because you've got to send things basically recorded delivery. So you've got proof of postage yourself, so you don't lose out. So that takes it to 20 quid or £25, which takes it over the top. People would be better off coming to an establishment like this and paying cash for that for a £5.
Yeah, that's true.
Now this type of thing I bought before, it's gorgeous. It's handmade. It's art deco, beautiful pattern, sort of purpley pattern and white, just pulled through, and the shape of it is very desirable. We need to have a look and see how much we can get this for, because that's probably one of the best ones I've seen for a while.
It is a nice
shape.
Nice looking thing.
Yeah, I've never failed to sell any of these. You can get them for that money. Very desirable. It's got a very pretty, unique thing.
Is it by like a particular maker or?
It's different. Well, it's no maker's mark
No.
as such. I would say it's probably English. And you've got this cartoons on the top there where it's a bit gold gilt, and it's like cartoons which is like scroll work in gold, which again adds to its appeal because normally they're just plain. So yeah, and it's 1930s all day long culture.
Nice.
That's where we're going to punt that, so we'll find that out.
Oh yeah, they're good, aren't they? Shame it's been ripped a bit, but...
Windermere. It's not as nice as I thought close up.
Is that a fault?
It is, that's cool. Like,
That's...
See, that's got appeal. How much has it got on that?
don't know, is it? Do they usually put them on them or...?
That's a Ferrari as well.
Whoa!
that's cracking. That is. It's a good condition as well.
Better come.
Depends what we can get it for again.
Yeah, we'll have
That's
to.
another one worth asking for. I've not seen the one that's a cab. I know, like, retro phones is really. A normal one, like 20 quid. That's a little ashtray. Again, 19, sort of, 19. Pulling up these, you look at the mouthpiece and the earpiece there, sort of Bakelite. So you're looking at 1940s, 30s.
Looks like one of the type of phones you pick up when you go visit someone in jail.
Yeah, these would be, they might be from a bloody jail, you don't know yet. Anyone that's done a bit of time, do you recognise these phones by any chance?
3 fucking weeks it takes you to put me on your visitors list?
Just be careful. These motherless fucks listen to everything.
So the internal phones, the appeal with them is the more sort of a furnishing piece. So if you've got that type of style going for your house, they look fantastic on a shelf or on a windowsill. So always worth bearing in mind. But I'll look at those, see what you get there. Into establishments like this, you find anything that interests you. Don't go off the price that they're labelled up at. Always negotiate a price lower than what they're asking, because they're expecting that, to be quite honest with you. And if the more items you can put together, what you call a bundle, the better discount you can get. Thunderbird 2 and Thunderbird 4. Thunderbird 4 used to be in the cargo bay of that Thunderbird 2, and it'd drop into the sea, and it'd go on its mission, international rescue, whoever needed to be sorted out at the time. So yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Thunderbirds are go.
You know what this is?
Salt shaker? No?
Salt shaker.
Yeah.
It'd be a big salt shaker, that, but
Oh.
good guess. I'll give you sort of 5 out of 10 for your guess, but no, it's a hat pin holder.
Ah, okay.
So it dates from sort of 1910 to 1920. And people collect hat pins. They want something like this to put them in, display, and there's very ornate, different kinds of hat pins, and that's perfect because it's kosher. Doesn't have a price on it, but I reckon you could get that for about a couple of quid. And there's a profit in that. I reckon it's worth about 20 quid. Charles Spaniels, again, go back 20-30 years with a decent value. You might look at £180 for them, something like that. And now you can't give them away, they're out of fashion. And this is what you've got to be careful in the market as well, because certain things go down in value. So it's all about peaks and troughs. So you've got to keep your finger on the pulse.
Side, find the radial artery, press in with your forefinger and middle finger.
Marketplace to see what's in fashion. So at the moment it's retro things, it's art deco, it's anything like tribal art, that type of thing. Anything that's a bit unique and one-off always has a value. And then you've got what you're looking for in these places, especially if you see anything that stands out like a sore thumb, it's a sign of quality. So again, if it sounds like, and it's really nice, it stands out like a sore thumb, it's quality. You look at it and get it for the right money. Always have a pop, because it guarantees to make a profit.
I'm going to have a rough guess, probably completely wrong, but test my skills just off the shape of this mirror, and it looks old to me. I'm going to guess, is that from like the 40s?
Earlier.
Earlier? Oh, okay.
I'd say sort of 1900, something
Oh,
like that.
really?
It's probably got bald feet underneath it. You know what kind of mirror it is, well, it's a dressing table mirror.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
nice.
just judging off the round.
What's nice about it is it's in decent condition. The wood itself just needs bringing back to life. So what you put on that basically to give it a wipe over first, and then you put beeswax on it, which soak into the wood and bring it right up, and that'd look really nice. That's all right. You can get it for the right money again. But it's about the posters in the way. If you're bursting for a pee or a number 2 in the middle of the night and you don't want to go outside, it might be snowing, it might be pickling down under your bed. A quick how's it dump or whatever, knock it under the bed.
Right,
the only thing is with that is like, can you imagine doing a number 2 in there and leaving it under your bed? The room would smell pretty rank, wouldn't it, really?
I was going to say, you drop your kids off in school in that.
We've got a couple of chandeliers here, Derek. Remember we used to clean chandeliers back in the day? Yeah. And then my granddad, it's brace yourself, Rodney, brace yourself. It's coming, Del boy, it's coming. I was working on that one, not that one. Great episode of Cruising.
One more turn, Dale.
Right. Now brace yourself, Rodney. Brace yourself.
Oldham's just literally 3 miles up the road.
So,
6 support amount of ramp on the ramp. So they're worth having a look at. You need to get them for around about realistically no more than £10 each though. Because I don't want to put Oldham fans down, but they never really achieved much to do, apart from getting in the Premier League, which is a major achievement. It's all right that. That's a good one. Above it. Doing an Indiana Jones moment coming on.
ah.
There we are today. It's Armistice Day and it's commemorative Sunday where we thank all the people that fought in the war for saving our lives, making that better things better for us all. And this is a Senator Failsworth Pole where there'll be a parade on Sunday where they'll lay a few wreaths and the local council will say a few words, which will be really nice.
So if you're around, come check it out.
Yeah.
Have security fencing there on the old Aldi, Lidl, whichever one it is. A 2-2 air rifle, and you want to come down here and eradicate some of these pigeons, please come and do it. But keep in mind, you've got PC low just sat there, so don't do it yet. Come later. That's definitely inbred, that.
Seagull's got a grip of it and knock the back out of it.
Nice.
So where we are now, we're in Failsworth Precinct at the Age Concerned charity shop, so we'll have a look in here, see if there's any bargains, and like, obviously always looking for the odd herbert where we can nail the rat on and make a few quid. Just remember, you're never more than 3 foot away from an herbert. And herberts are not a bad thing because I always see pound signs before my eyes and that's all we want.
Could be, yeah. Sly Brokers. Never heard of that particular one, but it's BBC. So.
What is it? Oh, electric scoreboard. Includes referee's whistle and over 1,700 questions. Test your general knowledge on football. So, yeah, cowboy boots. US brass.
Shame I've not got an arse tied up outside.
Yeah. So we need that matching that to go with that one.
Matilda.
Yeehaw!
Fancy having that name on it.
Matilda. Oh yeah.
Miss Trunchable, it's a shirt. Huh?
What we're looking at now, is it? It's not a bad shirt, is it? What we're looking at?
£4.50.
£4.50 condition wise, it's not bad, is it?
It's worth every penny of it, apart from you're not going to find anyone called Matilda.
That's the only issue with it. Unfortunately, when it's got a personalised name on it, it just kills it straight away, doesn't it?
It does.
If it's got the number 9 on it, on a player's name, obviously it increases the value.
Yeah.
Bird feeders there, if you're a twitcher.
I like my birds, but they don't feed on them.
I like feeding birds, but not that type. There you go, something in the corner here that might be of interest to you, Mr. Quinn. What's this now? Do we know anyone that can fit in that? Funny girl outfit. I quite like him that. £10. Oh, it was £10 originally.
£8. Sure, you'll be able to squeeze into that after a few more weeks of work, though.
That's a bit tight, it's in it and all, isn't it?
The telephone, Colin and Bridget. How's my little Bridget? Bop, bop.
For me, there, definitely.
No comment, because my missus watches these videos.
What have we got here, Mr. Quinn? It's not quite the right time of year for it. Being that it's not February, obviously. But it just looks like my missus, this. So. Buying that. See, look. It's uncanny, really.
Tell you what, there's plenty of birds around here.
It is. It's like a scene from Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, isn't it? Really now. We better be careful here, because we might get pecked to death.
Yeah, it's a good job we don't look like pigeon food, isn't it?
There we go, guys, with a bit of a mooch about see from the bleeding birds. Anyway, listen, so I've got a bit of a mooch about in Failsworth. A bit of a look round the old shops, see antique dealers, been at a charity shop there. So don't forget, smash a like, subscribe. Happy hunting, you fucking pickers, and we'll see you again very soon.
Now fuck off.